this is my start of a new vlog. It's Monday night. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And today I did sprints with Jen from Genderqueer on YouTube. I did reading sprints for about 2 hours. And then I had my Queen of Shadows talk on my Discord, which they both went well. So thank you guys, all my friends who came in the support. Reading wise, I am currently in the middle of Fourth Wing. I'm at like page 340. My goal tonight is to get to page 600. No, 340. My goal tonight is to get to page 400, and I've only got 60 pages to do, which I can do before I go to bed. And then I am about 40% into A Torch Against the Night. I'm hoping to have that done by Wednesday at the latest. And then I am starting, what is that ebook called? I am starting the ebook for the last book in my Magical Readathon challenge. That's not the Inkling. It is called A Betrayal of Storms, I think. A Betrayal of Storms I'm starting that tonight as well, so I'm going to be reading a lot. This week, I work tomorrow, and then I have a thing at the Capitol for my union on Wednesday and my book club, so Wednesday's going to be pretty busy. And then I'm going to hopefully vlog both things. And then I work a really big event on Thursday at work. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I am off work. So we will see what we do. I'm going to try to do something fun. But I don't have anything planned. Maybe I'll go somewhere this weekend. Not out of town, but just like do something to vlog. But try to get some B-roll. But I will see y'all later. I do work tomorrow 9 to 5 though. So working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, never getting right. But yeah, so I will check in with y'all later. It is Tuesday morning. It's 8 something. I'm at work. I'm just waiting to get the clock in like 3 minutes. But it's almost 9 o'clock. When I said 8 o'clock, it's like almost 8 something. But I read a little bit of Fourth Wing already. I'm like 416 because my goal is to finish this by the end of the day. But yeah, you got a little clip of me. I took the light rule today because my dumbass was having issues with Uber this morning because my phone the Wi-Fi was being stupid. So took the light rail to work, and I think I might try to take the light rail for the rest of the month, or try not to take an Uber to work just to save money because the bitch is broke. Not broke. I have money, but like just broke, and I need to be smart about finances. But I will see you later. I say that, but I'm probably gonna buy like 4 books this week. We'll see. But I'll see you later. I've been counting this for a Tuesday check-in. I got off work at 5, and I basically was really tired, and I had also tripped and hurt my ankle. If you know me, you know I hurt my ankle all the time. So I think I sprained it or have a light sprain. I'm not going to go to the doctors because I'm not going to go back into having to pay Kaiser fucking $1,000 like I did for the last time I went to the ER. But it's doable. I'm living with it. It still hurts a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was. But I got home around 5 o'clock and I just basically went to bed. I was tired. I don't know why, but I was just tired. And it's weird. Whenever I get off at 5, I just get really tired from work, so I fell asleep till like 12. So I slept from like 5 to 12, like 6 hours, 7 hours almost. And now I'm up. It's almost 4 o'clock, I think. And I finished Fourth Wing finally. And I'm gonna probably give it a 3.5, 4 stars, like back and forth. I need to think about it. It's not the best book I've ever read. It's not the worst. The romance wasn't that bad. I was expecting the romance to be really bad, but I've read worse romance. And I was expecting the lines to be really, from what I've heard from people, I was expecting the lines to be kind of bad, like the Snexy scenes. And I thought the Snexy scenes are great. They were just average. So, this is the best thing to happen? No. But is it the worst? No. So, I'm glad I knocked that out. I will be starting Blood Gift tomorrow, or today, technically Wednesday. But, yeah, I gotta now put it on the bookshelf. And then I did get to 70% of Torch Against the Night, and I'm really enjoying that audiobook. I listened to it while polishing cups today at work, which was boring, but at least I was able to listen to my audiobook. And I'm knocking my way through it, so my goal is to finish that today. Technically Wednesday. But I have things to do today. Instead of working, I am going to the state capitol with our union, because we're trying to make sure that the casinos that are led by the tribes are able to give rights to their workers because they're not wanting to. It's I don't know exactly everything, but I just know that we're fighting for workers' rights as always. And then I have book club after that, so today should be fun. I'll maybe get some beef footage at the Capitol and beef footage at the book club. And I also, my copy of Vampire El Norte came in, so love that for me. I'm probably going to read that next month because next month's TBR is going to have a lot of Latin authors because it's his Latin Heritage Month in the middle of September, so that is the goal. So I will see y'all later.
It is fair. You have the right to stand up for wages to raise your family and live in a good home, have a roof over your head. Those are basic human rights, and nobody can take them away from you. Nobody. We also, though, respect other rights, like tribal sovereignty. We respect that, and we will never take a position against that. But one does not mean that you can't have the other. We believe in both, and we're going to fight for both, not one or the other, right? And you know what?
It is now about like almost 6 o'clock, so I'm headed to Barnes & Noble in Folsom, which is like a little bit of a drive out. And I am going to my book club. It is at a Barnes & Noble, and it's got a kitchen, so we meet and eat there. I did go to the Capitol for a union training and to lobby for workers' rights, especially for the workers' rights of casino workers, so that the tribal sovereignty can have at least so the workers can have unions if they want them, and have the right to have a union if they want them. So we did that, and it was hot as hell. We were trying to get into the building, waiting in a long ass line, and I had like sweat going into my eyes. I felt like I lost a pound. But we are now, like I said, headed to the bookstore, so I'll probably buy some books too. I have my eyes on some. But yeah, that's what I am up to, and I listened to a little bit of Torch Against the Night. I've got like an hour left, so I'm hoping to finish that tonight, and I want to get my 100 pages of The Blood Gift read today. But yeah, I'll check in with y'all later. It is Thursday now. It is almost 12 o'clock. I am in the break room at work waiting to clock in. And yesterday, you guys saw some footage of me at the bookstore. I went book shopping, and then I got home. I had a huge headache from the heat, so I listened to about an hour, the hour I had left of A Torch Against the Night, and I fell asleep, so I didn't check in with you guys last night. I didn't even read Blood Gift. But I gave Torch Against the Night 4 stars. I saw someone say this felt like it had second book syndrome, and I agree. It was so good, but it did have second book syndrome, but I'm glad to knock it out. I then went to sleep, and then I woke up in time to get for the Foxglove sale for Fairy Loot. Even though they were having problems with their site, I was still able to get a copy. I got 3 copies accidentally, but I have now had 2 refunded, which is good. But so that's taken care of. We love that for me. My hat's missing. They stole my hat. Oh shit, okay. I had a work hat in here and they took it. That's great. Love that for me. That's great. But other than that, I don't have... Today is gonna be fun. Work is gonna be exhausting. Today's a big catering event, but I'm off after this for 3 days, which is good. But I am just trying to mentally prepare myself for today's craziness. But I will see y'all later. 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to be going to sleep anytime soon. But I did not really physically read anything again today. It's not that I don't want to read The Blood Gift, but like work was super busy today. And I was just not mentally in the mood to read. And we're not going to hit ourselves for that. it was like a 600 people dinner, and I got in at 12, and my end shift was 8 o'clock, but because my dad, who was on my ride home, because it was either him, take a Uber, or the light rail, didn't get off till 11, I decided to stay to work for 2 extra hours overtime, which I really don't do. If you know me at all, you know I don't do overtime. But I decided to stay. And also, I'm not working as much this next paycheck, so it's at least good to get a couple more hours on that check. So, did that. And then so I got home, and I've just been kind of relaxing, watching TV and shit. My dumbass, I wanted to change my Insta handle, my personal Insta handle, not my bookish one, and my Twitter handle, my bookish Twitter handle, and my Insta handle is Good Witch Pock, and I was thinking of having a Simmergy, so I was gonna have my Twitter handle be Good Witch Bad Bitch. Didn't think, and I got my account locked, so I am hoping that gets fixed. But I did get 20 pages read of The Blood Gift. And I listened to about an hour of The Iron Warrior, and I'm enjoying this. This is really fast-paced. That's what I do love about Julia Kaba. This girl takes no time with her books, and I'm excited to finally get this done, to finish this trilogy, this part of the trilogy, and start the next part next month. I do need to film today. I have not filmed a video for Friday, so I will be doing that today. And my goal is to have these 2 books hopefully done this weekend, because I have 3 days off. This maybe will be done Monday, because I'm trying to do 100 pages a day, and that means that if I do 100 pages a day, this will be done by I'm saying that when I could just look at the page count. 420. Nope. It's got 410 pages. So Friday I should get to 110. 100. I'd be getting to 100 Tuesday. So I think I'm going to try to go, because I'm at 20 pages today. I'm going to try to get to 120 today, 220 tomorrow, 320 the next day. And then Monday, I will be finished with this. That's my goal, to have this done ready for Monday to finish. And then to finish this clearly Monday, by the weekend. And then maybe start Empire Storms, because for my readathon, usually we do 2 months a book, because the books are pretty big, but because I want to wrap up this readathon in this year, we are doing, these 2 months are going to be Empire Storms and Tower of Dawn, and then on the talk, have a massive talk for both. And so, I decided that and then in December have the the Kingdom of Ash talk, and so I'm going to be reading Empire Storms this month, and I already have the audiobook for that, and I'll be reading that next. So my goal is to finish this audiobook and then start the Empire Storms audiobook. But those are my reading goals for this weekend, because I guess it is a 24-hour, it is a 3-day weekend. Blue Beetle is out already, so I hope to see that. That came out today, or tomorrow, technically. What is time? And then I also did buy some reading sticker journal stuff in my reading journal that I got to update for the last couple months that don't have their stickers for their themes. I bought those, but that is my plan. I will check in with y'all later. Yesterday, because I really didn't get any much reading done. I said I was going to do watch some reading sprints and read a lot this weekend, but I really did not. I did not get 100 pages read yesterday or the day before, and it really irritates me. But I need to also not stress myself out about it, because I'm not going to put that stress when I don't need it. But we did get a new pool this week, and yesterday I went for our first swim in it. I might go in a swim in it when I get home. Right now, me and the family, we're going to go see the new Blue Beetle movie. So we're on our way to go see the new Blue Beetle movie, because I love DC. And of course, I got to support the first ever live-action Latino superhero movie. Not the first ever Latino superhero movie, because Miles Morales and Into the Spider-Verse has that place. I know people don't like to say that, but he is the first Latino superhero to have a movie. So, but this is the first live-action one. But yeah, we are on our way. So it is Saturday night, and I got back from Blue Beetle. Really enjoyed it. 5 out of 5 stars. Great movie. It was really great seeing a Latino superhero and I just really loved it. I loved his family aspect. I loved everything. All the jokes were like spot on. It is now I'm about to try to fall asleep. I think I might DNF to Blood Gifts, at least physically for now, because I'm supposed to be starting Venco with Helen next week, Monday, so I might stop it and focus on my audiobook tomorrow, and then once I finish Venco, go back to Blood Gifts or do the audiobook. We'll see. I'm just not getting any interest in physically picking it up. I'm like not wanting to do my 100 pages, and it's kind of irritating me, but I'm not going to stress about it. But I will see y'all later when I wake up in the morning. Tomorrow I gotta clean my room because it's my Sunday reset, redo my planner, and watch Princess's Sprints. That's all I really have planned for tomorrow. But I'll see you later. Barbecue and watching some American Dad. She's watching Princess's vlog. She's vlogging us. I'm vlogging her. Vlogception. Good job. Talk right now on Sunday. I kind of mini checked in this morning with just some clips and stuff, but I am now working on my planner for next week. I write down all the things I've got to do, the books I want to read. It's just something I do. It helps me. I find it consistent. I don't do it all the time. I'm trying to keep up with it. I do gotta get ready to buy a new planner though, because like the year's almost over. And I'm running low. And then I also updated my reading journal. I'm currently watching Becca's vlog for background noise. And then I finished, because I was watching Princess's Sprints today, I finished Iron Warrior. So I finished the second series in the Iron Fae world. And I gave it the series overall 4. This was like a 3.5, almost a 4. I think I enjoyed the original Iron Fae series more because I enjoy the characters more. But I thought this was pretty good because I liked Megan as the main character more than I liked Ethan. Because Ethan really did play a lot of the like angsty teen boy tropes and stuff like that. So that was that. But this is pretty much the end of the vlog. I really don't plan on reading anything else this week. So I did also finish Fourth Wing this week, and I gave that like 4 stars almost. 3.74 stars. It was an average read. I had fun with certain lines. Like, there's a part where the main character was like, I will not fall for toxic men. I will not fall for toxic men. And I'm like, girl, same. And then I finished Torch Against the Night, which was alright. It did have kind of a middle book syndrome aspect to it. I am interested in continuing it to see what happens in the next book. And then I, of course, finished Iron Warrior. So I'm all done with my 23 for 23 books for this month. Because I do about like 3 books a month. I read 3 of them a month. And I am almost done. I think I have 2 more months of... So I have like 7 books left in this challenge. And I am almost done. I'm very, very happy with that. But yeah, that is what I read this week. What did you guys read? Anything interesting that stuck out with you? I think my top read this week was probably Fourth Wing, Home, Torch Against the Night. They're all about the same rating. Like, they weren't bad. They weren't my favorites. Like, last week had Brindle and Bruja was my favorite. This week, I don't think I have a clear favorite. But I did have a very busy week. Like you guys saw earlier this week, I did the stuff for the union. That was exhausting. I think I'm starting to get sick. I had a sore throat for the last couple days, and now I'm having like a stuffed nose and a minor cough. So we'll see where that goes. And I work a lot more next week. I think my only off day is Sunday. I work up until Sunday. Then I work Monday and I'm off Tuesday. So next week will be a fun work week. But I will see y'all later. Post a... What could feel... A blue heart because of Blue Beetle. Blue heart emoji if you guys stayed till the end. And I will see you guys next time.